Hi my friends, welcome to the channel English Professionally, and this lesson is really very important. So 10 secrets how to reach an advanced level, okay? So thanks a lot for your support, for likes, shares and comments. So it's really very important, okay? I like it a lot, okay? And so are you ready? I hope so. So I'm absolutely delighted to see you. Okay, I'm absolutely delighted to see you means that I'm really glad to see you. I'm really glad to see you. I'm so lucky that you found time for our conversation. I really want to have an advanced level in English, and I want to do it as soon as possible. It means very quickly, or I think it's a normal wish. Okay, thank you. You just need to know a special technique how to do it. So there are 10 secrets which really work. Okay, good. You make me feel so interested. So you make me feel so interested. It means that it's very interesting for me, and it's because of you. Okay, what's your English level? It's between elementary and intermediate. So not elementary and not intermediate, between these levels. Okay, I see. Would you like to have an advanced level? Okay, would you like to have an advanced level? Well, honestly, it means that I want to be honest, so it's what I think. I don't really know. I just want to speak English well, and I understand other people. It's what I really want to happen in my life. Want to happen, it means that I really want it in my life. I really want it in my life, yeah? So I got your point, or I understood your idea. I understood your point. So get means understand, and point means idea. I understood your idea. Thanks for your perfect explanation. So perfect, very good. So you explained it very well, and you said it very well, and I understand it very well too, very clearly. I really look up to your enthusiasm and zeal. Okay, look up to means that I really admire it. I really admire it. So that's great. That's great that you have this enthusiasm, that you are so enthusiastic, and zeal, your energy. So your energy, okay? So, but there is an obstacle. There is an obstacle which you might not see. Obstacle means problem or difficulty. Problem or difficulty which you might not see. Okay? So, yeah, so there is a problem, and maybe you don't understand that there is this problem, or that this problem exists. Okay? What are you talking about? Well, I'll be straight. I'll be straight. It means that I'll say it as it is, or I'll say it directly. Okay? So the first secret is that you need to have a clear and a detailed plan what you need to do to achieve it. I mean an advanced level, yeah? So the secret is very simple. So you need to have this aim, okay? So the first secret is that you need to have an aim, right? So I mean to achieve, okay? To achieve an advanced level, so you need to have this aim first of all, and what? And as I said, and a clear and a detailed plan what you need to do to achieve it. So you need to have this aim. So if you don't have this aim, so you won't achieve it. So okay, it's the first secret. It's the first secret to have this aim. It's so important. So please set an aim and work out a clear strategy. So work out or have a clear strategy. It's in the first place. If you don't have it, you are likely to get stuck. So you're likely to, it means that I think that you'll get stuck, yeah? So it can really happen. It can get stuck, it means that you will stop and you won't have, won't means will not, you won't have this level, and it's a sad fact, not very pleasant, unpleasant thing, okay? So you'll get stuck, you'll stop, so it's the most important thing, okay? Well, I see. I have this aim now, and what should I do next? What other things or what other steps should I take? Yeah, we say take steps. So second, focus on vocabulary. Can you answer one simple question? What's the main difference between an upper intermediate student and an advanced student? Really, do you know the difference between, the main difference between these two levels? Do you know it? So it's grammar? Grammar? No, it's vocabulary. So try to have a very rich vocabulary like native speakers have. Not just like native speakers, okay? Just like educated native speakers have, okay? Anything else? Sure. We can't deny the fact. We can't deny the fact. So it means that this fact so really exists, and we can't say that it isn't so. Yeah, so it's really true. It's really true that many students are able to read, but they are terrible at speaking and understanding native speakers. Okay, so really. So many students can read, yeah, maybe they know some grammar, but they are terrible at, it means they're very bad at speaking, so they can't speak, so their speaking skills aren't good enough, they're terrible, and they can't understand. It's, it's a real problem, and so they feel very uncomfortable. It's a very uncomfortable situation, okay? So, the next points are the following. So you need to speak English daily and listen to it a lot. Please speak English every day. Please do it. So you think, okay, I can't do it, so I don't know friends who can speak English. No problem. Find these friends. Where can I find it? So you can think online. So there are so many websites where you can find it. It isn't a problem nowadays. It isn't a problem. Please do it. So find a friend or friends and, practice English with them and listen to it a lot. So listen to English speech a lot, okay? How much should I listen? 1 or 2 hours? Why is it so little? You can do it all day while being occupied with other things. Really, it's little. 1 or 2 hours, it's good, but not good enough for good progress, okay? So you need to get this level fast, just listen more, okay? So when you do other things, you can listen, yeah, to English speech. So next, very important thing, and so read a lot and have a plan. So the second part of the sentence is very important. Read a lot and have a plan. How many pages a week or books a week you need to read? Very important thing. So have a plan. How many pages a week or books a week you need to read? And I'll give you an example from my life. Yeah. So you know when I really wanted to improve my English, I read 100 pages a day in English. Yeah. And I felt great progress. Yeah. So 100 pages a day in English, yes, and I felt great progress. So be a fast reader, okay? And you can say, oh, it seems incredible, so it means that it's difficult to believe it, I can't believe it. And then you can add, oh, I don't have so much time, And I will answer, it's little time. If you train, train these skills, you need to train these skills. And lots of English words, yeah? We talked about it earlier. So you can read 50 pages a day and very easily. Yeah, very easily. You can read 50 pages an hour very easily. Really, if you read a lot, if you have the skill, and if you know all these words, no problem. No problem. So it's very easy. Okay? And please also train your reading skills. It's so important. Okay? And it's a real challenge for me. I mean, it's really difficult for me. It's a real challenge for me, but I'll try to improve these skills. So I'll try to improve these reading skills. Yeah, I really hope we are on the right way, but let me continue. Let me continue. So, what is 6? Start preparing for some international exams. So, have you ever thought about it? Really, have you ever thought about it? You just, okay, maybe you think, okay, I need to learn English, so I have some books, textbooks, and so, but just think differently. Really, think differently. Start preparing for some international exams and find them. So know some information about them, and it's a great challenge. So I mean, it's a great challenge. It's really difficult, but it's so useful. So it can help you a lot. And thanks to it, really thanks to it or because of it, you'll be constantly measuring your level and judging about it objectively. So constantly means all the time. Measuring, it means that you'll see your level. You'll see your level. So yeah, so the problem is that actually, if you look at this situation, you can think, oh, maybe my level is high, maybe my level is low, and you don't know it, yeah? But I mean that just do some, some papers, we call it sample papers. So look at this exam, so do some papers about reading, grammar, listening, and see your real level, okay, and judging about it objectively, not subjectively but objectively. So you really need to understand what your level is, so you can see it, then you learn English very hard, and then you'll get back to it after some time, and you'll see your level again, so you'll see improvement. So if you have it, so it's so important. And do sample papers, or we also call it past papers. Sample papers, past papers. So just an example of this exam. And see your strengths and weaknesses. Weaknesses, I mean that it's minuses. Maybe it's where you have problems, okay? So maybe you have problems in reading, but you don't know about it. Maybe you have problems in writing, but you don't know about it. And work on them. So try to improve them. Okay, very good, really very good. And I can name such popular international exams such as PET, yeah, FCE, CE, IELTS, TOEFL, and others. So when you prepare for an exam, it's another feeling. So you work several times more effectively. Just have a look at them. So do some papers and see your level. Okay, good. So this information is very valuable for me. Okay, if so, I'm so lucky. And I need to look at these exams and see my level. So what a good idea. So you can start with something simple like PET, yeah? So it's very simple, it's lower intermediate level. So FCE is upper intermediate level. Okay, so CE is a really difficult exam. It's for advanced students, but it's also good, yeah? You can improve your skills greatly. So as for IELTS and TOEFL, these exams are for all levels. And I actually started with these two ones, and then there are some other exams for business English like BEC, so business English certificate, and it can really help, yeah, improve your skills and see your level. So look at learning English from another angle, or from another side. So don't think traditionally. Yeah, think traditionally, but you need to know other methods, other concepts, other ideas, which are very effective, which are so effective so that you can't really imagine, okay? And learn English more than one time a day. You should do it at least twice, 2 times, And the best thing is to start thinking in English, really start thinking in English when you do other things. Okay, so maybe you can think in your language, okay, but yeah, translate it from your language into English, and then you'll be able to think only in English without translation. So please train this skill. And two more important tips. So read more magazines and articles. Read more magazines and articles, not only simple sources. It's a problem. So we talked about your vocabulary, but please read more magazines and articles. So they are full of words, phrases, which which we see in modern English. So please, you need to learn modern English, yeah, modern English, not old-fashioned English in the book. So magazines and articles. So this way. And so 10, learn other tips how to learn English on the channel. English professionally. So you need to learn other tips too. And so don't forget to focus on phrasal verbs too. It's a very important thing. So, phrasal verbs, yeah, it's a big problem, but it only seems that it's a big problem. In fact, it's a small problem, and I hope that you know it, yeah? Okay, so thank you very much, my friends. So we can continue this playlist if you support this idea. Thanks a lot. See you. Really work, okay? Good. You make me feel so interested. So you make me feel so interested. It means that it's very interesting for me, and it's because of you. Okay? What's your English level? It's between elementary and intermediate. So not elementary and not intermediate, between these levels. Okay, I see. Would you like to have an advanced level? Okay, would you like to have an advanced level? Well, honestly, are you ready? I hope so. So I'm absolutely delighted to see you. Okay, I'm absolutely delighted to see you means that I'm really glad to see you. I'm really glad to see you. I'm so lucky that you found time for our conversation. I really want to have an advanced. Hi, my friends. Welcome to the channel English Professionally, and this lesson is really very important. So 10 secrets how to reach an advanced level, okay? So thanks a lot for your support, for likes, shares and comments. So it's really very important, okay? I like it a lot, okay? And so this level in English, and I want to do it as soon as possible. It means very quickly, or I think it's a normal wish. Okay, thank you. You just need to know a special technique how to do it. So there are 10 secrets which